Today we're doing something a little different. We're going to actually have a physical 2-minute exercise at the end of this presentation, which is going to be brief, to illustrate the similarities that we have with other people and with everybody. We feel really disconnected in this world. We feel like, like I don't know, I already forgot his name. That's how disconnected I am to him. I just know it's Bonnie's husband. We don't know anybody. We don't know him. He doesn't know me. I barely know them. And I love Andrew. But I know intellectually that we're all connected. And sometimes I don't think that we're connected. Like I see people and they irritate me. And I'm like, there's no way. There's no way that is the creator or the infinite intelligence, the infinite spiritual child of the universe. Like, what is wrong with this idiot? That happens. It's happened a lot in the past week and a half, and I kind of understand why, but I'm still working on it. But we're going to talk about that today and how we're connected. We're going to have a brief little exercise, and then for those of y'all who want to participate, I'm going to ask each of you for, 10 seconds, a minute, 2 minutes, whatever. What issues are you struggling with right now? So the rest of us can see, hey, we're really all the same, because we are. Or y'all can just hear me either way. Now, this is what we're going to do. We're going to partner with people, just like I just said. I'm just going ahead of myself here, but this is how we're connected. We're all made of dirt, people. Like dirt. Like just dirt. You. What was your name again? I don't remember. Jaden, you're made of dirt, dude. Where there's minerals and vitamins and trace minerals and all these things that are in dirt, but dirt's not conscious, but it's all a part of us. We get our food from dirt, from Mother Earth. We're full of vitamins that come directly from dirt, from mining. Like we mine magnesium and calcium and iron and all these things that are in our body, and they are of the earth. So we are connected to earth, and we're quickly, over the past 50 years, separating ourselves from earth. We don't walk outside barefooted. Speaking of which, I got my flip-flops on and I'm taking them off. It's something that really needs to be considered, because one thing and one reason why we are alive is because this big old huge ball of fire that gives us all life. I mean, it's crazy to think about. We can go outside and look at the sun, and then without it, like, we're dead. It's a weird thing to think about that we take for granted every day. Because sometimes we'll walk outside and go, man, it sure is hot out here. I want to hurry up and get in my car. In that brief moment, that sun is giving you some vitamin D, some vitamin K, and it's giving it to all of us together. Like nobody's exempt from it unless you are a vampire, and none of us here are vampires, I hope. It's fascinating to think that we can feel so disconnected, but how about the times when any of us have been to the ocean or sitting on a high mountain and we look at the sunset, we look at the sunrise, and it's inspiring. Like we feel a calm and a peace inside of ourselves. Why does that happen to everybody? Like it happens to every one of us. There's no exception. I don't know anybody that's been on the ocean and watched a beautiful sunset and go, well, that sucked. I don't know anybody that's done that. And if you have, then, well, you got bigger issues than thinking about being connected. And of course, we're all water. Like that's the little ball we're on. And that little bitty ball is full of water. And ancient life forms for millions of years, billions, has been flowing through everything, every life form, and it flows through us every day. So we're connected from the sun. We're connected from this dirt. We are connected through water. Like that. Like where are you on that map up there? Like you can't see any of us. We're all connected to that thing. And it's just a machine of life, this beautiful machine. And how about plants? Like we're all dead without plants. All of us. Just dead. Things we take for granted. We just waste all of our breath. All of it. We just talk, ramble, either fight or love, whatever you're in the mood for that day. And that plant takes all of our waste and spits it right back out at us in beautiful, clear, pure oxygen. So we're all connected through plants because it just is a big sewer system for our breath. Yeah, it takes all of our stuff and recycles it and gives it right back to us, to everybody. We're connected in a lot of ways that we never think about. And of course, the earth has its own frequency. Most people do not know that. Well, you do now, for the several thousands of you that watch. Take your shoes off. Get the rubber off your feet so you don't have an electrical insulator between you and earth. Go have a picnic. Lay in the grass. Hold somebody's hand, preferably somebody you like and you're not using. We can feel the earth, the energy. We talked about it a week or two ago. Look up earthing. It is a thing. What about this? How many times as a young kid you said, man, we're going to go out tonight. It is a full moon. These people are going to be crazy tonight. We all know that. It's just passed down throughout history. The little moon up there that's flying around about 190,000 miles away, plus or minus, depending on what time of year, it pulls at us, every one of us. It alters our mood in some slight way. Makes a lot of people, kind of batshit crazy. All of us, we're all affected. We're all connected by the moon. It's weird. This place is weird. We're so connected in so many ways. It's hard to wrap your mind around. And we all have these frequencies inside of us. Like our bodies are literally churning out electromagnetic vibes. And I've talked about this a lot of times. If anybody walks into this room that is negative and being an idiot, it's going to affect all of us. If Bonnie came in here in a bad mood and was like, man, I was happy my husband was coming with me, but he was so rude on the way here. I just mad at everybody. That could have been a possibility. Or it could have been, I am so happy she's coming here skipping and hugging everybody. Everybody feels love. Ricky over here with his face on. Look at him smile. Everything has this energy that you can change in a flash. Just like Dante. I hadn't seen Dante in about a week. Now he looks at me with those loving puppy dog eyes, and I want to go over there and hug him. There's energy between all of us. And if any one of us separate and just get one and two of us, we can feel the energy between us. Just like y'all had energy driving down from Bivens. That is something we create. We're all connected because we've all felt these moods. We've all been confused. We've all been bored. We've all been sad. We've all been happy. Whenever we look at somebody we really don't like, we can go, we do have a lot more similarities than we do divisions, separateness. Like there are a couple of y'all here that I really don't know that well. But I do know one thing. I know that you've been bored. I know that you've been pissed off. I know that you've been in love. I know that you've been in hate. I know that you have some problems that are similar to mine. And I don't know anything about you. So we're alike in a lot of ways. So whenever we see people that we go, man, I really don't like that person. That guy is a douchebag. Well, he has the same things you do. How many times have we all been in a weird, funky mood and we meet somebody we don't know and they go, the second they walk off from me, well, that guy's an ass. Yeah, but they don't know who you are. Maybe you're always a nice person. They just happen to catch you on a bad day. We're a lot more alike than what we tell ourselves. This is what we're going to do. We're going to stare at somebody for 2 minutes, preferably somebody you don't really know. Just stare at them for 2 minutes. And I'm going to guide you through it. It's the most uncomfortable thing ever. I've done it once before. You don't have to do it if you don't want to. Nobody's here twisting your arm. It is fascinating to stare at somebody else's eyes, somebody you either know or don't know, and recognize that they are human. I am human. We are all sharing this earth. We're all going through all the same problems. We're always trying to figure out how to pay the mortgage, how to pay the rent, how to get our bills paid. Always getting up, going. And then all of a sudden our life has gone by because, we haven't done anything except work, pay bills. We get to the end of our life and, we spent a couple of weekends with some people that we liked every now and then. It's kind of pathetic. Really, I don't think the grand creator put us on this earth to live the way we live. I think our societal construct is just batshit crazy. That's another topic for another time. But what we all are human. We feel, we want to be trusted and loved, and we want to be as happy as we possibly can. And we don't want to be judgmental pricks. I don't think any of us want to be judgmental pricks. I've been fighting that a lot this past week and a half. That's why I'm kind of talking about this today, because I've been really bad about being judgmental this past week and a half. And that's what I'm going to tell you all about in my little 15-second or 20-minute little powwow that we have right after this. Maybe one of y'all can give me some advice on how to not be such a judgmental prick. Because it's been occurring. I think we can all see that we are connected. There's no way, you just can't deny it. The sun, the moon, the stars, we all eat and breathe the same air. We all love. So, with that, I would like everybody to pick a partner. And I want to pick somebody I just don't know at all. I've met you before. I've never met you. I want to partner with you. Thank y'all for joining us. If y'all find this talk and all of our other talks, we've got a growing, and I'm thankful for it, a growing following with what we do out here. It's fun. It's different every time. And if you're in the local area, come out, enhance your life. Do something different. Live, love, be happy, be merry. It's not always easy. MysticsOfTexas.com. We'll see you next time.